Hey, what's up, Clickonbeauty.com fans? So, I am here today to do something that neither one of us should probably be doing at home. But when I want to get highlights like this red color that I have in my head, I kind of do my own little sneaky highlight, color thing before I go to the salon, and I just bring it with me to the salon. My stylist would probably kill me for telling you guys this, but I'm just going to show you my process. I am not a stylist. I am not a professional. So don't take this as, gospel as what's supposed to happen. So, but I'm just going to tell you my process. You can do with it what you want to, but disclaimer, I'm not telling you what to do. You may not want to try this at home. All right, here we go. So the other reason that I'm showing you this process is because I want you to see this EurAsian hair. This is EurAsian medium wave, and that's what I wear in my hair. But I want you to see how awesome this hair colors. Like, it's so amazing, you wouldn't even believe it. It really truly colors like it's your own hair. So that's what I'm using today. I'm using my EurAsian medium wave, and I'm just coloring a few pieces because that's what I do. I just color it and bring it to the salon, and then my stylist sews it in with this full head sew-in weave that she does, yes ma'am, on this bald head with no hair to cover, and I thank you. That'll be another video. So, I'm going to show you real quick. Basically, I have a mask because I hate smells and it messes with my sinuses and all that, so I wear my mask, and always your protective gloves, you have to have that. I got my B2 powder, and I got a 30 volume. I got these from Sally's Beauty, and this is what I'm going to use to lift the hair. So I have to lift it first and then deposit my color because I want red. And I'm going to be using a crimson and cherry cola mixed blend from Kiss products, Kiss Express Color. So, and I got my bowls and my brush. Okay? And then I have my shampoo and conditioner, so when I rinse out the powder and the volume mix, I have my Lisa Ray Revitalizing Shampoo and Conditioner, because this is amazing shampoo and conditioner for extension hair. And it'll bring it right back to life and bring it back to the natural curl pattern that it already has in it. So you can't beat the Lisa Ray Revitalizer for getting your extension tresses back to the perfect shape. All right, so we're gonna get started, and I hope I do this right. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I mess it up, because why? I am not a professional. All right, so here we go. All right, so the powder and the volume is supposed to be like a 1-to-1 ratio. So, like I said, sometimes I mess this up, but pour in my powder. Now really, I just got the packet. I probably don't even really need all of this for this little bit of tracks that I'm doing. But, for like, I think the powder was like $1.79 or something. So, woo! This is why you wear the mask, because it's all in my nose. Alright, now, I don't really have a way to measure this, so I'm just going to do a little bit. Again, another reason you don't want to do this. Another reason you probably don't want to do this now. So, there we go. Oh, put some more there. Oops. So, for those of you who are professionals and you really want to do this the right way, because again, I'm just doing this at home, my hairstylist, celebrity hairstylist Janelle Sealy Smith, has a video on how to do this, which I watched, and then I figured I could do it myself, but sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. It's kind of hit or miss. So, but anyway, if you want to learn how to do it the right way, Cut Color Weave, Part 1, Janelle Sealy Smith from Coco Main Salon in Brooklyn, New York, who is my fabulous hairstylist, has a video on how to do this perfectly. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and continue trying to do it my way. Well, her way, my way, for now. All right? All right, so I got the consistency the way I wanted it, pretty much mixed. Now what you have to do is apply it to the tracks, right? You want to make sure you cover everything. Okay? okay? So you're just gonna take your brush, and really you could just dip it down in here without even worrying about the brush and everything, because it's not that, you know, many tresses. But, all right, I'm making a mess again as usual. But I'm gonna put it on, and then I'm gonna use my hands to sort of make sure it goes everywhere. Make sure you got on gloves, because that could be a problem. But you have to cover everything. You need every strand to lift so that you can deposit the red. And this is just for those of us who like to experiment. That's what we do. Don't worry, stylists. We'll still have to come to you to get it all corrected and right. It's a whole lot of hair messing up right here too. But I'm just gonna make sure it's everywhere. And then after you get it everywhere, you're just gonna let it sit until you watch it lift. And you're just gonna start to see it lift and turn colors. And, you know, that could take, you know, 25 minutes or so. You can wrap it in foil to help the process along. All right, so I'm gonna finish this up. Then I'm gonna come back and show it to you once it's all lifted and pretty. All right? See you soon. All right, so as you can see, the hair has now lightened. Before it was a dark color. So, pretty light. I hope I didn't let it sit too long, because you don't want to lose the texture or pattern, you know, in the hair. So now I'm going to shampoo and condition it with the EurAsain Weave Revitalizing Shampoo and Conditioner. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to color it. So just to show you shampoo, you don't want to do much, just kind of run your fingers through it like this. Alright, so as you can see, it lightened pretty well. I'm using my disposable towels, which are available at Clickonbeauty.com, to just dry dampen, you know, the hair, the water out of the hair a little bit so I can apply the color to it. But as you can see, it lightened to about maybe a 27. Like some of the ends didn't lighten as much, but you know, whatever. I'm just doing this at home. So if I had used a 40 volume, I think it would have got a lot brighter. But it's good enough to, you know, get my red to take. That's all that really matters. So now I am going to move this aside. I'm going to take my color bowl, and like I said, I'm using Kiss Express color. I'm just a little bit dirty right now because I didn't clean it up. But anyway, I'm using Crimson and Cherry Cola mix. So this is my own little mix blend. And then I'm going to pour it in the bowl. I want more crimson because I want it to be more red. The cherry cola is just, I think, going to brighten it up a little bit. Alright, that's my crimson. And then I'm going to put just like a couple of little drops of cherry cola. Maybe 4. And then I'm going to take my color brush and mix it. Alright. That's pretty. this is the hair, all fully saturated. After a half an hour of sitting here, look how great it looks. I'm very excited to see it, and I'm going to go rinse it out and show you the final product. So I just wanted to show you guys the finished product. It's still wet, but look how beautiful my color came out on my EurAsian tresses. These EurAsian medium wave extensions are available at Clickonbeauty.com. Along with the DVD that I showed you earlier of how you can color these extensions at home. But this is my experiment, and I think it came out simply beautiful. I can't wait to put these in my hair. And thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And just remember, Clickonbeauty is bringing you more and more and more. More education, more beauty, more tips. Everything that you need to enhance your everyday beauty experience. Looking forward to seeing you again. Thanks. Yeah, awesome. Full sew in on this half ball head.
It's more like 3/4.
Okay, 3/4. Yeah.
Do you find it hard with just her having a third of her hair to keep styling and coming up with different and fresh ways for it to look on her?
No, not at all. Not at all. Actually, it's a little bit easier. It's the quickest full head weave I ever have to do. It's not hard at all. Once you know the basic techniques, you're able to create anything on any amount of hair.
And that's the fabulous Janelle Sealy-Smith from Coco Maine in Brooklyn, New York.
Why, thank you.
CocoMaine.com, Jazz Products.
Yes, thank you.